Hi, welcome to Thursday evening's short form class. So let's start with the short form. So we'll do the whole short form and then we'll focus on this week's lessons, which were turn, body, and chop, and the connection at the end of Fair Ladies. How awesome are ye to have completed to there? We have made some progress. So let's just do it without further ado. Getting my THs. Anyway, I'm going to move you down a bit because I don't need quite so much space for the short form. Is that long form that I was just doing. Okay, so let's do the whole short form. And if you haven't got to the end, you know, the usual, just stick. Actually, I think that's not a good idea to be this far down. I do need a techie, don't I? But anyway, c'est la vie. We're doing our best. Okay, so short form it is. So let's stand for a minute. Feel our heels together and feel that connection all the way down through your body. Right on. Imagine you're connecting right down into the center of the planet. And right up to the heavens and connecting out. Feel the space all around you, wherever you're practicing. Just notice how it feels to you. And then let's sink into the right and softly step out with the left. Relax down into the left. Bring the right foot round and just relax. Now the arms just softly float up and softly float down. And then we're going to turn on the heel of the right and make the ball. And we step forward and left into ward off left. Turn on the ball of the right. Step forward and right into ward off right. Roll back. Press. Yield. And push. Now turn on the heel of the right. Make the hook. Step out with the left, look at the palm, turn it over as your right foot comes round, sink into the left foot and pick up the right for lifting hands. Turn the waist to the left. Step back with the right for shoulder stroke and then bring the weight into the right foot for white crane. Spread wings. Softly sink that right hand down. Feel yourself melting down into that right foot and then pick up the left foot, it's empty. Brush past the left knee. Sink forward, push. Turn left, pick up the right foot. Turn right, pick up the left foot. Back to the center to play guitar. Then we turn right again and open up. Fold the left hand over. Brush past the knee and sink forward. Sit back, turning on the heel of the left, sinking the hands down. Sink into the left. Step with the right and sink into the right. Step with the left. Punch with the right. Turn left. Withdraw into the right foot. Turn the hands over. Sink forward. Turn on the heel of the left to open the body for lifting hands. Crossing hands. Then sink in the left. Step round with the right for embrace tiger. Return to the mountain. Roll back. Press. Yield softly into the back foot. And then squeezing that energy out as you come into the front foot. Turn on the heel of the right. Make the hook. Send it out. Step to the corner with the left. Look at the left palm. Turn it over as the right foot comes round. Sit back into the right foot and turn on the heel of the left. Step forward to the corner with the right. Turn the waist. Sink the two hands down, weight in the left foot. Turn to the right, bringing the weight into the right foot and pick up the left. Punch under elbow. Turn right. Weight, relax down into that right foot. Back to the center. Make sure your shoulders are relaxed. Step back with the left, bring the right foot round. Sink into the left as you push with the right. Turn left, softly, softly. Back to the center. Step back with the right, bring the left foot round. Push with your left hand as your weight goes on the right foot. Turn right. Back to the center. Step back on the ball of the left. Bring your right hand round. Push down into that left foot. So now turn to the left. Make the ball. Bring it with you into your right foot. Bring the left foot round. Sit back into the left foot and look over your shoulder. Step around with the right for diagonal flying. And open up. And now stay in the right foot as we bring the left foot up in line with the right. Turn to the left, bringing the right foot round parallel. Sink into the left. Step in. Sink into the right. Step out. Sink into the left. Step in. Sink into the right. Step out. Now draw the right hand up the center line. Send out the hook. Step with the left and bring the right foot round, and then extend your right foot back out. Pull into the right foot. Sit down and turn out the left. Sink into the left and pick up the right. Golden roosters. Step back with the right and pick up the left. Second golden roosters. Turn right. Step back with the left. To cross hands. Fan out. Kick with the right toe. Turn left. Step back with the right, cross hands. Fan out and kick with the left toe. Turn back to the center. Fold your left hand over, step wide, brush past the left knee. Sink forward to push. Turn left as you pick up the back foot. Turn right as we pick up the front foot. And down on the ball of the foot for needles at the bottom. Sink into the right and the hands come over the top. Step with the left for iron fan. Then just going to move down here now for space. We're going to turn on the heel of the left. Sink the right hand to the dantian. Step around and strike. And then pull your right hand to your hip as your left hand comes round to push. Roll back into the back foot and split. Then pick up the right foot. Bring it down on the heel. Step with the left. Punch with the right. So sit back turning on the heel of the left. Sink into the left as we fan the hands out. Sweep the right foot round and kick with the heel. Turn back to the center. Step out with the right. Brush right knee and push. Sit back into the left and turn on the heel of the right. Step forward with the left and brush left knee and punch down. Sit back into the right as we turn on the heel of the left. Sink into the left foot and step forward and right with the right. In toward off right and then roll back. Press. Yield. Sink forward to push. Bring the right foot round on the heel. Make your hook. Step out with the left. Look at the palm. Turn it over as the right foot comes round. So then turn back on the heel of the left. Sink into the left foot as the right hand palm comes to the hip. Left hand toward off. Turn the right foot. Step with the left. Roll up and push. Sink into the right foot, bringing the left foot round on the heel. Sink back into the left foot. Step round with the right. Roll up and push. Sit into the left. Step forward with the right. Bring the right hand to the hip. Step to the corner with the left. Roll up and push. And then bring the left foot round on the heel. Sink into the left, ward off with the right. Step round with the right, roll up and push. And now bring the right foot back round on the heel. Press the left hand to the dantian. Step forward and left into ward off left. Turn on the ball of the right and step forward and right, ward off right. Roll back. Press, yield, and push. Bring the right foot round on the heel. Make your hook. Step out with the left. Bring the right foot round. So squatting single whip. Turn out the left and make a fist at the left shoulder. Step forward with the right, make a fist with the right hand, and then the fist cross at the heart. Turn left, step back with the right, sweep across with the left, slap with the right. Take the left foot out to the side and spin round, sink into the left. Sweep lotus with the right and bring it down the heel. Make 2 fists. Turn the waist to the left. Turn the waist to the right into the front foot. Hammer down into the back foot and split. And then pick up your right foot. Bring it down, look into the corner. Bring your right fist to your hip. Step with the left. Sink forward to punch. Turn left. Pull the right hand through as you withdraw onto the back foot. Turn the hands over and sink forward to push. And then turn on the heel of the left, opening the body. Sink into the left foot and the right foot comes back, crossing hands. Stay in the left as we turn the right foot out. Sink into the right, heels together. Okay, so let's do, that's good. So let's do our lessons. So we'll do this. Let's go from iron fan round for that one. So we'll do it both ways because it's kind of a tricky one to see from this way. But anyway, we'll do it this way first. And let's get into it from the kick sequence, just so that for if you don't know this really well, it'll help you to tune into where we're at. So we'll go from, we finish the squat, so we'll go from golden rooster 1, golden rooster 2. So turn right, step back with the left to cross hands, fan out, kick with the right toe. Turn to the left, step back with the right to cross hands, fan out, kick with the left toe. So we're going to turn back to the center, letting the right hand sink down, fold the left hand over, brush left knee and push. Turn left, peeling up your back foot. Turn right, peeling up the front foot and down on the ball of the foot, needles at sea bottom. So we sink into the right, come over the top, step with the left into iron fan. So now keep your weight in your left foot and you're going to transfer the weight into the right foot as the left foot comes round on the heel and the right hand makes a fist at your heart and the left hand's in front of the third eye. And you have a nice big open feeling in your back. So sink, pivot on the elbow to bring that right hand down to your dantian as you sink into the back left foot. Feel where your left ankle is and step out wide with the right. And then we turn to the right and this hand comes out to punch. And then we pull the right fist to the hip as the left hand comes round to push. Okay, so let's go to there. So this time we'll just go from the iron fan. We'll do it 3 times facing this way and then I'll turn the other way. So, iron fan. So feel like your right hand is pressing on a wall and your left hand, the right hand and the left, the hands look parallel to each other this way. This hand is pressing on a wall and that hand is lined up with the left thigh. So, now feel, as you're turning, feel like you're stretching the skin on your back as your left foot comes round. Weights on the right foot and the right tiger's fist is looking at the right heart, at the heart. Weight on the right. So now we're going to sink into the left foot, bringing the fist to the dantian. It pivots down to there. Feel where your ankle is. Step out wide with the right and turn the body. So this is a strike with the right and then we pull ourselves into that front foot as the left hand comes round to push. Okay, so let's do that again. So, iron fan. Feel your right hand pressing on a wall here and your left hand nice and strong. So now as you're turning on the heel of the left foot, feel like the skin of your back is being stretched, your weight in your right foot. You're going to sink the fist to the dantian as your right hand pivots down. Weights now on the left foot. Feel where the left ankle is, bring your right foot in. Step out and forward with the right. Now keep your weight in your back foot as you turn the waist and the right hand strikes. That's your chop. And then you pull the right fist to the hip as the left hand and foot come around. So let's stop at 3 that way. Let's do 3 facing this way now so you can see it from a different angle. 3s are always good. So, Arish, we're in the left. The right hand pressing on this imaginary wall. As you're turning, you're opening this lovely big ward off shape here. Weight on the right foot. Now sit back, pivot. It's like it's just bringing energy down from the heart. Like we do it on white crane threads wings this way. We're doing it with that fist down to the dantian. Let the right foot come in by the left ankle. Step forward and right. Turn your waist. And that turn of the waist, weight still back here, the turn of the waist brings the right hand out to strike. And then pull the fist to your hip and let the left foot come around. Okay, so 3 this way. So we're in the left foot. Right hand's pressing on this wall here by your ear. Turn the body, feeling the skin on your back, stretching, weight in the right foot. Transfer into the left foot as the fist comes down. Bring the right foot in by the left ankle. Look around to the right. Step forward and right and turn your body. That's your chop. And now pull into that right foot. Okay, great. So, here again. We're on that. Right hand on the wall. Bring the left foot round as you're opening your back. With the weight in the right foot now. Transfer back into the left foot as the right fist comes to the dantian. Feel where the left ankle is. Step around. Strike. Pull with the right as the left hand comes round to push. Okay, great. So now we're going to do it 3 more times, facing the way we do the form. And on the third one, we'll keep going through Fair Ladies. So here we are, Iron Fan. Turn the body, feeling the skin on your back, stretching, sinking into that left foot, the right fist comes down. Step out with the right, turn the body, strike, pull with the right, forward as you push with the left. Awesome. Lovely, strong posture, this one. So weights in the left, so we turn on the heel of the left, opening. Feel that stretch in your back, lovely big space in the front of your body. Sink the right fist to the dantian. Step out wide, turn the body. Feel your weight in your left foot now, and now pull into that right foot to finish the posture. So this time now we shall continue on to our Fair Ladies. Okie doke. So, in the left, bring the left foot round on the heel as you come into the right. Sink back into the left foot. Step round to the right, turn the body and chop. Pull into that right foot. Roll back, opening the fist into the back foot and split. Make a fist again with your right hand, turn right and pick up that right foot. Bring it down, look into the corner, sink into the right, step wide with the left and sink forward to punch. So sit back, turning on the heel of the left. Sink into the left as you fan out, sweep the right foot round, kick with the heel. Turn back to the center, brush right knee and push. Turn on the heel of the right. Step wide with the left, brush left knee and punch down the center. Sit back into the right as you turn on the heel of the left. Sink into the left and step forward with the right. Ward off right. Roll back. Press. Yield. And push. Single quit. So now Fair Ladies, so we're in the right, so we turn on the heel of the left, bring the left hand under the right elbow, pick up the right foot, step to the corner with the left, roll up and push. Sink into the right foot, bringing the left foot round on the heel. Bring the left hand to your hip as your right hand makes ward off. Feel where the left ankle is, step round with the right, roll up and push. Sit back into the left. Step forward with the right and bring the right hand to the hip. Left hand makes ward off. Step with the left. Roll the left hand up and the right hand pushes. And the last one. Turn on the heel of the left. sink into the left, ward off with the right, step around with the right, roll up and push. Okay, so now we're here with the weight on the right foot. So we're going to transfer the weight into the left foot, letting the right hands come from here to parallel, but don't let them drop down. So keep them at the same height. Now turn your body, letting the hands turn with the body. So now bring your weight in your left foot, and the right hand stays up at the shoulder. Now as you transfer into the right foot, press the left hand down to the dantian, and then turn on the ball of the left. Step forward and left into ward off left. So that's so I'm going to do it facing this way. It's tricky. Now just do this with me and don't worry about where it is in the form. Just do it just as if we're just doing, an exercise. So the feet are, one foot is looking to the corner of the room and the other foot is looking straight down the room. So what's happening is the hands are here and the weight's in here. So we're going to, if you forget the hands, we're just going to transfer. This foot is going to come from one corner of the room to the other. So that's what the right foot is doing. So as you're transferring into the left foot, the right foot is doing that. Okay. So as that's happening, the hands are coming they've gone from here to parallel and they come with the foot. Notice I'm not doing anything with my hands. Once they flatten out, they just move with the body. Now the weight's in here in the left foot. So you keep the right hand where it is and transfer back into the right foot, and the left hand presses down to the dantian. So it's like I'm pushing energy. It's a bit like this one, only that you're pushing it down with the left hand from the heart to the dantian. Okay, that's usually what causes people most questions on this part. So we're in the right foot, which is looking to the corner. So as we transfer into the left foot, the right hands become parallel, and we turn the right foot. So now the weight's in the left leg. So now you're going to transfer your weight back into the right leg, and as it's transferring back, the left hand presses down to the dantian. Then turn the left palm over as you turn the left foot on the ball. So you go from here to here. Okay, so let's do that. Repetition is everything for Tai Chi. So in the right foot, nice and easy, transfer into the left foot and let the hands come with the body. The hands are not parallel. Keep the right hand where it is and transfer back into the right foot, pressing the left hand down to your dantian. Turn the ball of the left foot and the palm over. So you have a ball now between the hands. And then you're going to step forward and left with the left. Bring the left hand up to the heart and now press the right hand down to the side of the body. So we're in ward off left, which we're usually doing facing this way. So I'm going to do that a few more times here, and then we'll do the Fair Ladies round to it, and hopefully that'll help you get a sense of it. So here, transfer your weight into the left foot, bring the hands with the body, you're in the left foot. Now you're going to transfer back into the right foot, bringing the left hand down to the dantian, keeping the right hand where it is. Turn on the ball of the left foot and turn the left palm over, so now we have a ball between the hands. And then we step forward and left, and bring the left hand up and ward off, sink the right hand down. And you don't need to adjust the right foot here because you've brought it at the beginning round. Okay, so 2 more here, and then we shall do the whole thing around. Okie dokie. So weight in the right, we transfer into the left foot, bringing the right foot round to the other corner. Sink back into the right, bring your left hand down to the dantian. Turn on the ball of the left. Step forward and left. Sink the right hand down as we make ward off left. Okay, so let's just do one more. So, weight in the right. Transferring the weight into the left, bringing the right foot round on the heel. Transferring back into the right as the left hand sinks to the dantian. Turn on the ball of the left to make the ball. Step forward and left, ward off left, sink the right hand down. Awesome. So now let's go around all of our Fair Ladies to do that. So we're in the left. So we transfer into the right foot, bringing the left foot round on the heel. Sink back into the left foot as your right hand comes to the hip. Turn the right foot, step to the corner, roll the left hand up and the right hand pushes. Sit back into the right foot, bringing the left foot round on the heel. Sink into the left as your right hand makes ward off. Feel where the left ankle is. Step round with the right, roll up and push. Sit into the left. Step forward with the right, bring the right hand to the hip. Step to the corner with the left, roll up and push. Sink into the right, bring the left foot round on the heel. Sink back into the left, ward off with the right. Step round with the right, roll the right hand up and the left hand pushes. So now sit back into your left foot, pick up the front of the right foot and bring it round on the heel. So now our hands are parallel. Sit back in to the right as you press the left hand to the dantian. Turn on the ball of the left foot and the palm turns over. And then we step forward and left into ward off left. So then we can turn and do ward off right, which you know. So let's go. We'll do 2 more of those round. So single flip. Bring the left foot round on the heel. Sit into the left as the right hand comes to the hip and the right foot turns round. Step with the left, roll up and push. Sit into the right, bringing the left foot round on the heel. Sink into the left, ward off with the right. Step round with the right, roll up and push. Sink in the left. Step with the right. Step to the corner with the left, roll up and push. Sink back into the right, bring the left foot round on the heel. Sink into the left, make a ward off with the right hand. Step round with the right, roll up and push. So now we're in the right foot, we're going to transfer into the left foot, bringing the hands with us, they're kind of parallel. Sit back into the right as the left hand presses down to the dantian. Turn on the ball of the left to make a ball between the hands. Step forward and left, ward off left. Okay, and one last one. Awesome. We're in the left. We're going to turn to the right, bringing the weight into the right foot, bringing the left hand under the right elbow. Sit back into the left foot, bring the right hand to your hip, turn the right foot, step with the left, roll the left hand up and the right hand pushes. Sit back into the right foot, bring your left foot round on the heel, right hand under the left elbow, sink the left hand to your hip, make a ward off with your right hand, step round with the right, roll the right hand up, left hand pushes. Sit back into the left foot, pick up your right foot, step straight ahead, left hand under the right elbow, bring the right hand palm up at the hip, left hand makes a ward off, step with the left to the corner, roll the left hand up, the right hand pushes. Sit into the right foot, bring the left foot round on the heel. Sink back into the left foot as the left palm comes to the hip, the right hand makes a ward off. Step round with the right, roll the right hand up, the left hand pushes, weight on the right foot. So we're going to transfer into the left foot and the hands just flatten out. They turn with the body into your left foot. Press the left palm down as far as the dantian as you sink into the right foot, and then turn on the ball of the left, allowing that to turn the left palm over as well, making a ball between the palms. Step out with the left, sink into the left foot as the right hand sinks down and your left hand makes ward off. Okay, awesome practice. So nice to share this time with you, and hopefully it's great that you've got so far with the form. So have a fabulous evening and I shall see you soon. Keep up the good work. Well done. No joke, to stick for a full half hour, you know, it takes a lot of concentration on this method of teaching, because if we were in class, we'd be having chats and doing applications. And so well done for this. I'll see you soon. Bye.